Hi guys, so welcome to another vlog. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all keeping safe, and I thanks for watching, and I hope that you'll enjoy this vlog. So pretty much today I'm going to be doing a bit of weeding because where I have my cabbage, I noticed that some little shrubs are coming up amongst them, so I'm going to get those out, as well as if you notice in one of my previous videos, we were clearing away a portion of a little area to plant, to do transplant for the lettuce and the sweet pepper suckers. So pretty much that was done. We were able to dry the grass and the little shrubs that were there. Those were dried. We burned them, and so now I'm going to show you. So I'll be putting a few suckers in, guys. It's a bit dry. I was really hoping that would have gotten some rain, but a little came, just a little, just to wet the surface, nothing to soak through the earth. But yeah, a little is better than none, right? So we're appreciative of that. So I'll be doing so like I said, I'm going to do a bit of weeding, and then I'll be transplanting some of the suckers because they're getting big in the tile, so we need to get those out. They're getting big, they're not babies anymore, so we're going to be doing that. All right, so yeah, just stay tuned, enjoy the vlog, and of course, leave a comment, any tips, any little idea. This is my first experience, I would say probably pretty much going solo. I've always been around farming, a little farming, not big time farming, and I've decided to do my own backyard thing. And like you'd have heard, I got my seeds, and I started, so yeah. So pretty much, so any tips, anything you want to recommend is very welcome. All right guys, so we are going to get started. So guys, so here are my cabbage. They're so sturdy, they're so strong. But if you look between them, right, so you see these, some stuff here that we need to get out from between them. We don't want the crowd around them. All right, so we just throw those there. Let's get these out from among them. Just put those there. Well, these are not directly in the cabbage part, but you see guys, they were getting so big with the cabbage. Well, here, this section is not so bad, guys. It mostly is over that side where we have the bigger cabbage leaves. So I don't know if, that has anything to do with it, but here is pretty much minimal So we gotta get these out. And guys, these stuff just grows so fast. Oh my gosh. No man. So we have to get them away, guys. Right. Have to get them away. We don't want them. Guys, this section, we want to use this section to put some of the lettuce and maybe 1 and 2 of the sweet pepper. So I can use a machete here, and be careful when using machete, guys. But I'm going to use it because there's nothing planted here, so I can use this to cut away some of the shrubs here to make some space. So yeah, let us see it goes. So it's not too technical. We just need to get away with these little stuff out. Just cut them away from there, sir. And then we can use our hands to help. Yeah, so this is not too hard to do, guys. Right. And if they are being too difficult, we will just use our hands and sort of pull them out, because we have to make the space, guys. We need all the space we can get. Alright, so just want to rake away here. Right, so that's that. I can use space out here. Right. Can use our hand. Get this piece of grass out. Yeah. Right, so yeah, so we're just gonna break those away. So guys, we did a little clearing away, and I just use a rake to kind of just move some of the stuff. So what the thing is, I want to dig about the rows, the holes, you know, come to about here, maybe about, because I mean, you know, it's rocky, so it's not a lot of space. So I'm just going to try and dig about at least 10 holes so I can get, you know, those suckers in. So I started this one already. So dig them away and maybe leave this space. Trying to create some space in between them, because you don't know how. I remember, guys, this is just backyard farming, so nothing professional around here. Yeah, you know, so anybody can do their own little thing, you know. Alright, so we just need to get the hose. We're gonna get some water in there. Right. So we got 3 there. Oh, yes, that's nice. You can get 1 here. Right, so we're not looking too bad, guys. So we gone about 4. So this is great stuff. This is good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get some more. Guys, we don't have any, we kind of run out of space here. So I'm gonna see where else between the rocks we can get to. Oh, here look like we have some. Guys, if it's even 2 holes, we're gonna see if we can get to put the stuff in. Oh, bucket, well, trust me. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, we're in the rock space, so we must expect some rocks. I don't know. Oh Lord, let me see. Here's a, oh boy. You look like we don't really have much earth here. I don't know, I'm gonna try it still. Wow. Well, here's a, ooh. Here's a feel a little better. And it's soft, you know, guys. I can use my one hand. So here's not so bad. Here's this rock, a little rock there. I don't know. Here's don't feel so bad. Oh, well, let me see. Yeah, we have. Okay, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go over this section. Okay, so it looks like we have a little. Let me see if we have. It's the same thing. We have a little stone, I don't know. Yep. So we get a little hole here. See a nice little spot here. There's not bad. So we're going 1, 2, 3 maybe. Let me see here, so. Well, we just make do with what we have, guys. So we got about 4. I don't know. Here's a bit. Stone is there. Yeah. So for guys, if you notice, we did a little cutting away earlier in the week because the trees, they were pretty much blocking some of the suckers because some of the cabbage. So you notice that some of the cabbage suckers or the plants have really grown and some are still struggling. So we figure, because you know plants need sunlight, you know, they need sunlight. Not too much, but they need it, and they weren't getting enough apparently because they were just struggling. They pretty much look like suckers. But now we see a big difference because, yeah, you know, they're still in the baby stage and they've been planted at the same time as the others that are flourishing. But yeah. So we had to cut away some of these small trees or shrubs or whatever you call them to get and get some, you know, little more sun through or whatever it is, and they are looking better. All right, so guys, now we're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go and get some of the suckers and see if I can get them in the hole. All right, so yeah. Alright guys, so we're at the suckers now. So I took out some. So the guys are so easy to come out. Just to get uproot them like this. So they come up with some of the earth, the soil on it. Yeah, guys. Alright, so this one came out. They look like them ready for eat. A real lettuce, I can't believe some grow lettuce. Alright, so let us get, oh, So these were ready and waiting. Alright. Ooh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Alright, so I don't know, I only have so many holes, you know, let's say about 13, 14 holes. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. So guys, I don't know, so I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna plant these and see if I need to take out anymore, but I don't want to take them out and then I'm not able to, there's no space to plant them because yeah, but it's quite a bit. Right, so we're gonna try that first. All right. All right, so guys, ooh. All right, so we're gonna see if I can get some of these in the holes. I'm gonna start from over this side. Get some water on those. They're so delicate, guys. Oh wow. They're so delicate, guys. It's like we took them out of their comfort zone. They're getting big, so they have to now take on responsibility of growing here. All right, so that's 2 down. Let's see. Oops. Guys, I really hope they're coming now. Oh Lord. So guys, I had to resort to the sweet peppers because, to be honest, the lettuce plants are so delicate. I think they should have been planted where we weren't going to move them, to be honest, because they're so delicate. It's a challenge transplanting them. I don't want to lose them, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let those stay where they are, and whatever we get from it, we just, you know, get that. But I don't want to move anymore because they're so soft. So these are the sweet peppers, so I'm going to plant these instead. They are a little firmer. They're not so delicate, so I'm going to plant these instead of the lettuce. So the lettuce, they're going to stay where they are. So this is really a learning journey, you know. So I tried it, so now I know. I'm not going to, you know, if I plant more, if I sow some more seeds, lettuce seeds, I'm going to plant them where, you know, in such a way that they can stay there and we can just reap it from there. Yeah, oh boy. So I'm going to do these instead, the sweet peppers. Yeah, these are much firmer, guys. Much firmer. The lettuce, nah. Gotta let those babies stay where they are. So guys, I'm just getting a little water on these freshly planted suckers, just kind of, seal it. So you get some more water. I have 2 more holes. I'm going to get some pepper suckers in there quickly. So guys, I'm through planting the pepper suckers, so you can see. Add a little water to them. Right, so yeah, they'll come up. So I'm just giving my cabbage suckers some water for the evening. Because the hose is not so long to get the water up here, so we have to manually pour the water here. So these are lovely. Woo. Woo. These are lovely. Yep. So guys, that is it. So we did quite a bit, so I'm just happy that I was able to get some of the suckers in, because they were getting big and I really needed to get them, in the planted, so that they can continue to grow. There's a lot of them in the tire, and of course probably that would have stifled them or something like that. But guys, it's evening now. We're finished. The sun is going down, so it's a good look. It's a good look, guys. I can't wait to see them flourishing and growing. It's gonna be so much joy, but that is it, guys. That is it, guys, up on my hillside. Let's give it a little yeah, my hillside. Ooh. Hey. Yeah, good feeling, great feeling. So guys, if you like the video, give it a like, leave a comment, let me know where you're watching from. That would be so nice, to see where the viewers are watching from, so I can give you a shout out. And subscribe if you happen to be, scrolling through and you see this video. Give it a watch, subscribe, give it a like, and share on this journey with me, and hopefully it will inspire, somebody to start doing your own little thing. I like what I've said before, planting and eating what you grow what you eat what you grow. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, so guys, until next time, bye, see ya.